Merhaba arkadaşlar, yeni bölüme hoş geldiniz.
What's the hurry? My
Daha karılar.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Siri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlereth adeptly. So adeptly you might say you inspired me.
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthier is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
You make it sound important. So, guess it's not exactly common knowledge.
I'd even call it a secret.
How do you manage to hide it?
Oh, I assure you he's excellent at covering his tracks, though not terribly subtle. But I'm even better at uncovering them.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Gels here? Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Siri might know how to travel between worlds, but me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways, even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example, one such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Let's go. I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one
Passage
without
is
the
here,
other.
past
Then
this
I
wall.
don't want them.
This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gels. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
I hate portals. Where are we?
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
Is somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, we must go.
Why What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea?
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say
That there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop. Ah, the portal.
looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
Splendid.
They just keep coming.
After me. 3, 2, 1. Very good. On time.
What a relief.
Quickly. Faster, get up.
Avaloch. There it is. Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated. Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them. Medallion's humming. Massive power. It's gotta be.
Yani nereden?
There it is. Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Any longer and I'd have suffocated. Place of power. Should draw from it. Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Var mı ki?
Cold. Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Hemen dolmaya başlıyor. Sıkma. Sıkma.
Cold. Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
En kötü tarafı da ne? Her şeyi yutan sessizlik, etrafta yaşayan hiçbir şey yok sanki. Kar daha fazla kar.
Light in a place like this? Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing. Of course. What else? Might have expected this.
Atlatamayan. Keşfediyor.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
No. Just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eridan's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eridan start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
At last. This Tyr Nalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Bayağı bir sıkıntı.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than yours.
Titanic mi lan yoksa?
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
Biraz Titanic dönüyor.
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Crevan of Spain, Coman Maca, and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketmill. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Crevan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Got any vodka? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you don't touch that filth, disgraceful as it is.
I must admit, you appearing here, quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
I think that even among the NL elves, there are those capable of being decent.
Naivety is a fool's blessing. I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Tired of your pseudo-sophisticated courtesy. Let's go.
Where to, if I might ask?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Havalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised, where is it?
You will see it. In your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution and proclaim Avalach our new king?
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
The king is dead. Long live the king.
You must face him on your terms. In this world, in a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Nagelfair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tin Alia will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalach knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word. Withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses of the lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Couldn't help it. I'm curious about this little matter you have to resolve.
I was last in Novigrad. I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go. Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Horson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there. Stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
Don't know. Depends what I see.
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off, you... turds!
Make a deal, maybe?
Yeah, a deal.
Go on upstairs. Boss is waiting.
That was strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
Well. Who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, 'cause you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch! Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, stop, it's me, Dudu Bieberfeld. You really didn't recognize me?
Dudu?
Wait, Siri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mama's Plate, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Siri. It's Dudu.
God! You give me quite the scare.
Wouldn't have had to if you hadn't impersonated Whoreson.
What the blazes were you thinking?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
No one mourned for Whoreson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Whoreson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Dudu.
That was courageous, Dudu. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
Shows an interesting line of business.
Dudu's always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
That's the thing. I don't need to. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Whoreson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before. To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
Be careful, you could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, even you were fooled.
And that might have ended very badly for you.
True. I get a bit carried away at times, but mostly I'm careful.
Time's up.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
You too.
So long, Dudu. Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
Friends of Dandelions. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion.
There must be order.
I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I'd take after you. I visited a city once that was very much like Novigrad. But the people there were much taller and had dark skin.
Is somewhere in Zeracania?
No, in another world.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it, so I had to concentrate intensely and hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano. The training I did with Avalark was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes, and it's done.
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners, you're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees? Eugen. He slew half the village. Dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Sorry.
Thank you. They seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Siri. Who's your charming companion?
Geralt of Rivia.
That Geralt! Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Siri, of course. Other ladies, however...
Bee, I'm standing right here.
All right, all right. So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh, my. It's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So long.
Ah!
One drink all I had.
So, your friend, Bee.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt. How terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the temple guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced...
Where's this friend of yours?
Siri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Likewise, and thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
What's eating him?
Oh, don't worry. That's just how Agar is. Be back to his jolly old self by evening. What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit. Come.
Geralt, choose one of these.
Coming. Faster.
You were faster once!
Giving you a head start. Faster! You're trailing.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
Seems you've slowed.
Just want to admire you from the side.
Not so fast, Roach.
Oldu lan.
Still swift as the wind, Valdo.
Haven't raced anyone that good in a while.
Ha ha! Your worthy opponents, you gave me wings. Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwin's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
You know, perhaps it's not my concern, but I'm glad you and Yennefer have ended up together.
Me too.
You took your time.
Guess we both needed a while to grapple with it.
So, what was it like? You know, when the wish lost its hold. What did you feel?
Well, there we were, the two of us, on the mountaintop. I looked at her and felt like I was exactly where I was supposed to be, at long last.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town. Not worry a whit about anything.
Something worrying you now?
What awaits us?
Defeating the hunt won't be easy, but with the Lodge's support, Avalax, we can do this.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
What do you mean?
You promised!
In jest?
Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
giggling. Whichever it is, today's your chance.
Not what I meant. I'd like to be ordinary.
Your life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse. Granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avallac'h.
Avallac'h's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
The sooner you get rid of that illusion, the better.
What do you mean?
There'll come a day when Avallac'h will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm
Siri
certain
Siri
whatever
aşko.
it is,
Aşko
he'll give me
aşko
a
aşko.
choice.
Bazen
I will
diyorum
have
Siri'ye
the
mi
option to
yürüsek?
refuse.
O kafalara
Hope you're
yükseliyorum. Öyle bir bakıyor ki Geralt'a. Siri'ye
That's
yükseliyorum
Pablo.
anasını satayım.
I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
İyi.
Bonfires, wine, jugglers. What more could you ask for?
I could name a few things I'd trade it for, but it's a life.
You seem concerned. Things not go well with the merchant.
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for one healthy animal. We need
Babası da
horses.
yani ne
We'll
bileyim
have to find
kardeşim.
another way to
Siri
get
çok
them.
güzel. Ona
Oh, I
yükseliyorum ben.
sense trouble.
Ben
I
Geralt
knew you'd
değilim.
warm to the notion.
Ben görselim.
We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
Hadi at çalalım.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
Buralara çok dikkat et diyor. Niye?
Hagar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
Wait here. I'll go inside. Open the door for you.
Just keep the noise down.
Hard to find good guards these days.
Quiet. You'll wake them.
Beat me a pass.
Locked. Gotta find another way in.
Hiçbir fikrim yok kanka.
Here's the key.
Benim marş olunca manyaklaşıyor mu? Nasıl yani? ölmüyor lan. Baba oynanmaz zaten karşında. Ben de hikaye ve kılıç oynuyorum. Doyum.
Woohoo! We did it! Excellent work. Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, girl.
Çinta, hoş geldin. Oo, aleyküm selam. Kesinlikle.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Ben oynuyorum gayet de, dövüş
Thanks for your help
mekanikleri basit.
and for visiting.
Ya dojlaman lazım.
It was so good to see you all
Çok
again.
dodge atman
Hang
lazım
in there
oraya.
and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
I must bid Valdo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
Who's the best
Let's go.
Look at this one.
Oh, ne atladı lan? Oyunun bugu zaten. Yani bir nevi. Ama şu kodumun şehrinde çift nala gidememiz koyuyor. Ya karı var ya. Yani hani Siri'ye babası gibi bu karakter. Ama Siri'ye yükseliyorum yani. Karşıdan 100 level muhafız getirsinler, karşı saldırı yapıyorsun hasar almadan. Baba yaparsın zaten ya. Dodge mekaniklerini çok yapmalı. Yalnız şimdi Yennefer buradaymış. Ben de burada bir şeyler, bir boklar yedim yani. Umarım bir şey olmaz. Yennefer aşko burada. Yennefer da aşkomuz ya, kalbimizde yani. Görevin gelmemiş daha. Bilmiyorum vallahi ne zaman gelecek. Babası gibi de Geralt abi falan demiyor.
Buy you a drink?
Yani deli deli bakıyor.
Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Series.
As I thought. I'm glad you went with her.
Kızgın değil, hayret.
Thought you'd be angry.
Angry?
Ama kanka hiçbir fikrim yok.
Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and won?
Ya yabancıyım, 650 saatim
We
yok.
wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears. You won. No point bothering with what ifs.
Bataklık iğrençti ya, Velen kısmı. Ben sevmedim Velen, çok bataklıktı. Bir bataklığa düştüm hatta, yani çıkamadım. Oyundan gir çık yapmam lazım. Allah. Bazı yerler güzel. O sağ alt kısmındaki yer de güzel.
Why are you here?
I was
La
able to
evi
establish
göremedim
Margaret's
daha.
whereabouts.
Kendi
Prison
evim.
in Oxenford. I also learned the identity of a man who escaped from there. He should have
Birisi,
lied
sen kızıl fantezin var kanka senin. Kızıl fantezisi o.
What do you know about
Kızılın
this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to
İsmi
escape from death.
Esmer'in tadı
Every
kardeş.
guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure
Bu
he can
tür
be
oyunlar
trusted.
çok mu
Soon
tehlikeli?
find
Neden?
out. He just walked in.
Çok yaşa Tris. Ya Tris'in dudağından bir öpücük aldık da yatağa götürmedik muhabbetlere. Kendi evini sana görevde veriyorlar. Allah Allah. Güzelmiş.
Abe Faria?
Abi bize kırıcı bir tip lazım zaten ya. Biz de kırıcıyız, o da kırıyor. Sonra birbirimizi yatakta kırıyoruz işte. Tris çok pasif kalır.
Damn.
Damn. Kaçmaya çalışma, kıracağım seni şimdi.
Best run and get him.
Kaçma lan. Karina. Nereye? Nereye?
Thought you'd
Sadece
agreed to meet.
derece ile
I said
gidiliyor
I'd
oraya.
found him.
Valla
not that
var
I'd
galiba
spoken to
herhalde
him.
şu görevden
What do you
sonra.
want from me? Let me be.
Calm down. We just want to chat.
Bakalım yani.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No. No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us.
Niye? Çünkü bir tık fazla mı?
You shan't hurt me.
No.
Ya
You're
çok
gonna
da
tell
artı
us your
18
story
değil yani.
and be on
Öpüşüyorlar,
your way.
kokuşuyorlar. Ediyor da yani çok fazla göstermiyorlar
We really ought to
zaten.
go back to Kate's. It's
Öylesine
unwise to linger in the
gösteriyormuş gibi
street.
göstermek şey olmuş.
Drink up. It'll help.
Mesela bu genel evde işte
What do you want?
To get into Darad.
karılarla birlikte olmuştuk. Yennefer'da
Tell 'em
burada
you practice
buluşuyoruz.
magic, they'll-
Yani
they'll lock you up
sıkıntılıydı.
lickety split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with
Yani
your
öyle
life.
bir çok böyle sexting yok ya. Pornografi değil yani çok.
They say no one gets out of Dayrod alive.
Eski
So they
pornolar
say.
gibi düşün.
I
İlk çıkan
thought-
pornolar gibi.
Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They
Ya
didn't
bilmiyorum
start
artık
burning
da
them until
bundan
they
sonra
learned how to
Cyberpunk
lock
oynamayı
myself and
düşünüyorum ya
escape.
da Red Dead
Before,
ama Red
they
Dead
dropped the
değil.
stiffs into a great
Neden
pit.
dersen
The pit's connected
burada
to the
çok ilkel
sewers,
kaldık.
and the
Biraz
sewers empty into
Cyberpunk
the river, and
daha
once you
böyle
reach the river,
teknolojik oynayalım
free
diye
as a
düşündüm.
fish.
O rahatsız edici gibi yani kanka ama oyun hoş. Yo yani öyle çok rahatsız edici bir şey değil yani.
So theoretically we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing
Ya bir de çok büyük
corpses.
ya map
Assuming you can
yani.
squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I have a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the
Doğrudur
sewers
şef.
somewhere.
Ama çok iyi bir
We can
sistem
find
değil
a
ya.
way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
Katılıyorum. Çok tatlı. İnsanı kendine alıyor hikayeleri. Ben de oynamıştım biraz ama açıkçası başlarında sıkıldım. Başları sıkıcı zaten. Ben de sıkıla oynuyordum ama ondan sonra yavaş yavaş oynamaya başladım ve hoşuma da gitti. Sistemciyi update
They say
etmek lazım.
Dayron's better guarded than the keep at
Valla bilmiyorum
Vicovaro.
yani. Warzone FPS'i kötü
She's the
yani. O
guards
yüzden
who run
kalbim
witch
kırık.
hunters, the worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack.
Yeni sistemde
We
ne var?
only knew peace on holidays when they drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty.
Not officially, but you know how it is.
Yardımın için sağ ol.
See? Wasn't so
Buldunuz
hard.
mu bilmiyorum.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you.
Burası
Whatever your
taverna değil
plans,
ki.
I hope they
Gene mi?
work out.
So do we. So long.
Allah seni kahretsin. 3080 mi var? Hayata küsüyorum şu an.
What now?
What our friend said about the guards was interesting.
Drinking on duty? Zoltan could make sure they have plenty of
70-80
hooch.
olmuş.
Good idea. I'll search for the entrance to the
Ben
ruins.
ölüyorum ya.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt
Ben
Bridge.
bu bilgisayarda sürünüyorum ya. Ben bu bilgisayarda cidden sürünüyorum. 80 ama o kadar pahalı değildi ya. O 25-30 falan da en son.
Let's drink for it's nearly
Was
night.
it worth taking the time for that? I'll just...
Right sistemim var. Aynen.
Watch yourself. Hunters are
Olmasa
everywhere.
çok şey kaybeder miydim? Bence kaybetmem.
No discounts.
Arkadaşı
no
3080 Ti ile aldık işte. 33 milyara falan gelmişti.
Hey, handsome.
Zoltan,
Gel.
they're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
İntihar kafaları zaten.
Load a wagon with as much mahakaman as you can find
Aynen.
and drive it to
Başka türlü
Oxenford.
nasıl
Yennefer
bilmiyorum
will give
yani
the signal.
yapacağız hiçbir
Drive
fikrim yok.
through the gates and treat the
Bu kadar
guards.
parayı nasıl
These are terrible times.
sistemlere vereceğiz
The
edeceğiz
Media's
hiçbir
left
fikrim
town
yok
for
ya.
taken to harassing non-humans.
Sağ ol
A
canım
dwarf
görüşürüz.
friend that run the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right, didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that
Teşekkür
case.
ederim.
She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city. Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
Beyi doldurmuş ha. Lom mu yoksa file mi çektin? Orta herhalde. Orta. Çok fazla böyle artmadı. Demin neye bakacaktık? Neye bakacaktık ha? Ha bak bu varmış derece.
Go, go.
Wobbly. It's overripe shapes. Long live, etc.
Find a way in.
Geralt.
Several. Nearest is through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots. Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there.
Hope you're right.
Long live, etc.
The knight from the fairy tales. Did he have white hair or a black horse?
Here we are.
This is it? Boulder was plugging the well until recently.
Due to an edict Hemelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find two brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee, naturally. Here.
What is this?
Use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
Not coming?
Mucking through ruins and sewers? I'd rather leave it to the expert.
Meaning you'd rather waltz in once the hard work's done?
For sure.
Wet clothes. Oh, joy.
Pislikliği biz yapıyoruz ya. Biz yapabiliyorsan yapalım. Çok merak ediyorum. Şeytanımsı. Şeytan.
Tomb Raider. Seems this one liked elven stuff.
Çok iyi değil mi? Öyle o ne? Ah. Çok iyi ya. Saldırı çok iyi değil mi? Allah kahretsin. Yoksa bana mı öyle geliyor?
Mechanism's broken. Missing a piece.
Çok ret
Replace it
oldu
with
ya.
something else, maybe?
Oyunu göremiyorum. Tabii görüşürüz. İyi bakacağım.
This'll come in handy.
Görüşürüz. Tekrardan beklerim seni.
That ought to do it. Wall looks brittle. Breaks in here.
Oha, öldürdü lan. What the fuck? Kaç vuruyor oğlum bunlar?
Wall looks brittle. Breaks in here.
Ha bu arada Triss'e hafiften göz kırpabiliyorsun sanırım bu görevse. Bak kankam. Bir fikrim yok. Margarita'yı kaçırmaya çalışıyoruz kanka. Bayağı geridemeyim. Doğrudur kanka. Hiçbir fikrim yok.
Margarita.
Who's that? Geralt. God, I'm hallucinating.
Getting you out of here.
No chance. We'll both die in here.
Sheila.
They captured her first. Her condition's critical. It's pointless. We'll never open it without the key. The warden keeps them with him at all times. His room is upstairs.
Be right back.
Ve kıracağız yani.
No, neither the day nor the hour. I want him alive! Alive!
Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa. Az siktir.
Never learn.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa. Fazla adam var lan. Hani huzuru buldum, deniz gözlerin nerede? Hani sen
Dead man!
Tamam.
Dead! Alive! Alive! You'll never learn.
Watch it whirling! Oh, damn it! Oh! Hey! Okay! Archers on the roof! All of us to their stations!
Bence şu arch.
You get in here! Intruder! Down! Fuck it, Win! One of alive! Alive!
Oh. Burayı iki buraya aldık.
Giving me no choice.
Watch it whirling!
Geldim, geldim.
What are you doing?
Yen insisted on coming.
Rita, Sheila. When I get my hands on the sons of bitches.
Yenna, I shan't make it.
Hold on. You must hold on.
I'm dying, Yenna. I'm a sorceress. Let me die with dignity.
Yen, we should go. Nothing we can do to save her.
No, but we can help her die the way she wants to.
I won't do it.
I will. Come. We must hurry, or we'll lose Rita too. I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Don't like portals anyway. Go.
Eternal flame will burn away our sins.
Evet arkadaşlar, burada bitirelim. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek dileğiyle. 1 saate